Hey everyone, this is Rachel and welcome to another scrapbooking process video. If you hang out until after the video is through, there are always detailed shots of my current layout. Let's get going! Hey everyone, I'm here again at the crop I went to back in March 2019. Now, if you watched my last video, you saw me use the outside portion of a cut file to make a layout, and now I'm going ahead and making another layout using the inside portion. I am still working with the Pinkfresh Studio, gosh, I forgot the name, Pinkfresh Studio, Boys Fort, and then the other line, which I can never remember the name of, but it came out the same time as Boys Fort, so sometime, I believe in 2017, and this time I'm backing the cut file with that gray piece of paper. The gray piece of paper comes from Boys Fort. My background paper actually comes from the other line, and I do not know why. I can never remember the name of that silly line. Erg. Anyway, this is going to be a really quick video because it was a really quick layout once I got past gluing that cut file down. So once I get that down, it's going to go pretty quick. I'm using 3 different photos and I'm just gluing in the center of my letter D, and then I'm going to go ahead and glue in the center of my letter R as well. There we go. So as I said, I made a layout with the same cut file, just using the outside rather than the inside. And one of the things someone asked me at the crop was, are those layouts going to go in the same albums? And actually they are not. The other layout will be going in my 2018 album, and this will actually be going in my 2019 album. So we're good to go. So I've got 3 photos here. This is a layout about going to see Hamilton, which the tour came around to our regional theater. My nephew is gifted tickets from my stepfather. They go together, but unfortunately my stepfather had to work at a late night implementation and he couldn't get out of it, so he very kindly gave me the ticket, and so I got to see it. And I'll be totally honest, I knew it was a good musical. I wasn't, thinking it was gonna be cruddy or anything like that, but it like literally brought me to tears. It was very moving. It was very well done. It was kind of like I can see why everyone loves it. So it was an experience, that is definitely for sure. So I have, as I said, 3 photos. I did trim down that bottom one. That is a picture of kind of like the set. Not a very good picture, which is why I did not mind cutting it down. But that piece of paper over on the right-hand side, that is actually going to be where my journaling goes. I have a fair amount of journaling this time around, so I did want to make sure I had quite a bit of space for that. Now I'm going to be going through my embellishments now, and I'm just going to choose a couple of items to kind of strew along from the upper left hand to the lower right hand of that cut file. I'm letting that cut file really just be the main embellishment, and then just adding a little bit of color here and there. I've got the die cuts, I have some chipboard pieces, I have those wood buttons with the epoxy centers, and then I'm also going to pull in a couple of puffy stickers as well. And that's pretty much going to finish my layout. The one thing about using the cut files is that that really does take up a lot of your real estate on your page. So the rest of your embellishments kind of I don't tend to go as crazy with my embellishments. As I said, I added some one puffy sticker, and that one actually says live up to the hype, which was kind of, apropos of this play. I'm just reinforcing the liquid glue with some pressure from my fingers, and now I'm going to go ahead, write my journaling, and then I actually finished up a little bit with a little bit space at the bottom, so I just added a chipboard sticker of little scallops to the bottom there. I am almost finished with this layout, just adding extra glue to my chipboard pieces, and I wanted to say thank you guys so much for joining me here every video, and thank you for your comments and your likes and all of that. If you're able to do that, it is super awesome. So if you can, flick me a thumbs up. that would be great. I'm finishing off with some Heidi Swap Color Shine in navy, and that is going to be it. Thanks again, everyone. Have a lovely day. Bye.